Okay, some college Republicans have come up with a unique way to engage folks in the global warming debate. They've hosted a global cooling day to talk about what they say are the falsities of the issue. Despite the free snow cones, the event has college Democrats hot under the collar. Joining us from Oklahoma City is Global Cooling Day organizer Michael Patlan, and from Des Moines, Iowa, the president of the College Democrats of America, Grant Woodard. And I'll start with you, Grant. What don't you like about this college Republican Global Cooling Day?
Well, I think it's nothing more than a gimmick. I think the vast majority of scientists in the world say that global warming does in fact exist. I think that, gimmicks like this just serves the public.
But isn't it a way to start the debate? Isn't it a way to talk about it and get the issue out there?
I think showing ignorance shows nothing about a debate. And I think that it's just really a disservice to the American people to try to be talking about this when the overwhelming evidence shows that global warming does in fact exist.
Now, Michael,
I think that trying to claim that it doesn't exist, it's really sad and it's
now,
really
Michael, you're not saying that global warming doesn't exist. You're saying that there's other factors other than human causes.
Correct, Tiki. The purpose of Global Cooling Day was just to have a fun, lighthearted event, pass out snow cones on campus, kind of cheer everybody up. Democrats and Republicans alike enjoyed the event. We never claim global warming does not exist, but I do agree that the climate change is natural throughout the history of the world. There's been a lot of climate change, and there's speculation among scientists right now whether or not humans are actually to blame or at fault here. And we were just trying to generate, some discussion on campus. It's really hard to get the conservative viewpoint out with so many professors being very liberal. So it's up to groups like college Republicans to kind of spark the debate, and that's what we did with Global Cooling Day.
Now, Grant, everybody knows about Al Gore's recent movie, An Inconvenient Truth. That's another way to get the message out. Can't it be argued that what Michael is trying to do is along the same lines?
No, I think that, just trying to discount this as being a natural phenomenon, I think is just an outright lie. I think when just using common sense and seeing that there's over 700 million vehicles in operation throughout the world, we have smokestacks throughout the world, there is deforestation throughout the world, to try to just blow it off by saying that it's a natural phenomenon, I think is a huge public disservice. I think that, we're not suggesting that everyone should stop driving their cars tomorrow and that that's how we should be talking about this issue. But I think this is a so fundamental issue, I think more beyond talking about taxes or anything else that normally comes up in the government debate. We are talking about the very fragile existence of the world and in which we all live in it. No. And I think that we should all be taking this seriously and not by just trying to turn it into a gimmick like college Republicans try to do with so many other issues.
Well, I think this is a debate that I think both of you guys have merit on. Obviously, you should talk about it. There should be awareness raised, especially on college campuses where the younger generations can make a big difference. Grant Woodard, Michael Patlan, I appreciate you joining me this morning.
Thank you very much.
Coming up, a 4-day-old baby girl is